So when we're talking about slope, we're talking about the ratio of the vertical change, which is our y-axis, to the horizontal change, which is our x-axis. When we're talking about slope, you're going to be given the slope formula. Slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Your x and your y values are going to come from your two coordinates. So on each problem, you'll be given two coordinates, whether you have to find your own coordinates or they are given to you. The examples I'm going to do today, you are going to be given the two coordinates. As you can see, on each coordinate, you have the x and a y. That x and that y is going to correspond with the same x and y's in the formula. I'm going to go through and label your x and your y to show you which one will be the x1, the y1, the x2, and the y2. So 4 is going to be our x1, and it's going to be x1 because it is our first x. 2 will be our x2 because it is our second x. Same for the y's. 3 will be our y1, and -5 will be our y2. Now I'm going to rewrite my formula, and then I'm just going to go through and plug these numbers in. So for y2, I have -5 minus y1, which is going to be 3. Then I have my x2, which is going to be 2, minus my x1, which is 4. I'm going to go through each one of these and do exactly what the operation says, which is subtract. -5 minus 3 is going to give us -8. 2 minus 4 is going to give us -2. -8 over -2 can be simplified, so I'm going to simplify that, and that is going to give me 4. That means the slope is going to be 4. And remember, M represents slope. Now I'm going to do another example. First thing you want to do, rewrite your formula. Once you write your formula, go ahead and label your coordinates. -3 is my first x, x1. -6 is my second x, so x2. -7 is my first y, and 5 is my second y. Now I'm going to match my y2, which is 5, then my y1, which is -7. I'm going to do the same thing with my x. x2, -6, minus x1, which is -3. I'm going to go through and solve each one of these as the operation states. 5 minus -7. Anytime you have a subtraction next to a negative, those join together and become addition. So this is actually going to turn into 5 plus 7, which is going to be 12. Then we have -6 minus -3. Again, negative next to subtraction, join together, that becomes addition. So we have -6 plus 3, and that is going to give us -3. We're going to simplify 12 divided by -3, and that would give us a slope of -4.